The government says that the economy is growing, and for some it is, but for roughly half of the US, the last 18 months have looked nothing like growth. Higher prices, stagnant wages, credit card debt at record highs. This video tells you exactly which half you are in and what to do about it right now.
The government says the economy is growing, GDP is positive, the stock market is up. The headlines say recovery. But here is what the headline number does not show you. The economy did not recover evenly. It split. It split into a K shape. The top arm went up, the bottom arm went down. The GDP number averages both arms together and calls it growth. Mark is on the top arm, 58 years old, senior project manager in Austin. His 401k is up 18% in the last 18 months. His home appreciated 11%. He got a raise. Mark does not understand why anyone is worried. His numbers look fine. But Mark is not the whole economy. He is half of it. The other half has a different set of numbers. Real wages up 3.2%, inflation up 3.8%, net result purchasing power down every month for 18 months straight. Credit card balance growing, savings shrinking, rent up 18 to 22% since 2021. No asset appreciation to offset any of it. Same country, same GDP number. Two completely different economic realities running at the same time. Here is what most people do not know about the K-shape. The top 10% of Americans own 93% of all stocks. When the market goes up, 93% of that gain goes to 10% of the people. The other 90% absorb 100% of the inflation. That is not political commentary. That is Federal Reserve data on the distribution of financial accounts. So, before we go further, here are 4 diagnostic tests. Answer honestly. They will tell you which arm of the K you are actually on. Test 1, the wage test. Has your income gone up faster than inflation over the last 2 years? Inflation averaged 3.4% in 2024 and 3.1% in 2025. If your raise was less than that each year, your real wages went down, even if the number on your check went up. Mark's salary went up 7%, real gain 3.6%, top arm. The median American wage went up 3.2% against 3.8% inflation. Real loss, 0.6% per year. Bottom arm, test 2, the debt test. Is your credit card balance higher today than it was 18 months ago? Total American credit card debt is now $1.17 trillion. The average interest rate is 24.9%. If you are carrying a balance, you are going backwards every single month. The interest alone on a $10,000 balance is $2,490 per year. That is money that builds nothing. Mark carries 0 credit card debt. Different world. Test 3, the savings test. Do you have 3 months of expenses in cash right now? The U.S. personal savings rate is 3.8%. The historical average is 7%. 58% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck, according to reports. If you lost your income tomorrow, how long could you last? 30 days or less means you are in recession conditions. Test 4, the asset test. Do you own anything that goes up in value when inflation goes up? Home equity, up. Stock portfolio, up. Business ownership, up. These are the assets that protect against inflation. They are also the assets that require capital to acquire in the first place. 38% of Americans rent. Renters have seen their monthly payments go up 18 to 22% since 2021. No asset appreciation. Mark's mortgage payment is fixed. His home is worth $90,000 more than it was. The renter across the street has no equivalent. Here is what the test results mean. If you answered no to 2 or more of those 4 questions, you are already in recession conditions.
Hey, sorry for the quick break. If you just saw stagnant income, rising costs, savings not keeping up, then this is for you. The Real Estate Crash Bundle of courses I put together walks you through exactly how to not only protect your financial position for what's coming, but how to thrive from it. So take a look at the link down below and let's get right back into it.
The GDP does not measure your bank account. It measures the average. And the average includes Mark's 401k pulling the number up. Now, here is the part that matters most. What actually moves someone from the bottom arm to the top? It does not happen overnight. Mark did not get there in a year, but every move he made followed the same sequence. Step 1, stop the bleeding. The credit card balance at 24.9% is the single largest wealth destroyer. At that rate, a $5,000 balance costs $1,245 per year in interest. Attack the highest rate balance first, not the largest, the highest rate. Step 2, build any asset position. $50 per month into a broad index fund earning 7% average over 10 years becomes $8,700. The people who never start this step are the ones still on the bottom arm in 20 years. Step 3, close the real wage gap. If your income is growing below inflation, you have two options: earn more or spend less on fixed costs. Earning more means asking for a raise with inflation data in hand, or building any income stream not dependent on a single employer. Spending less means negotiating rent, refinancing if you own, or cutting one recurring expense this month. Step 4, track the right three numbers, not your account balance, your real wage growth versus inflation. Your debt to income ratio, your asset to liability ratio. These three numbers tell you which direction you are moving. The K-shape is not permanent. People move between arms, but only if they can see which one they are on. The Iran war energy shock is already running. The time to move is now, while the window is still open. If this video helped you diagnose where you stand, share it. Share this so they do too. Lesson complete. Now you have an action plan.